So now you know that a Venn diagram compares two things. Now, in the middle, it would be our similarities. So what were the similarities of the story between the Three Little Pigs and the true story of the Three Little Pigs? On the outside here, then we would have the differences of each story. Okay? So let's have a look at an example typed up. Now here, mine's not in circles, they are in tables, just because it's easier with technology to put them in tables, because using circles is a little bit tricky online. But essentially, they're the exact same thing. So my similarities are in the middle, and if I scroll down here, I have my similarities right here between the two stories. Let's go through that first. Well, there were 3 pigs and a wolf in the story. The houses got blown down. The pigs were afraid of the wolf, and the 3 little pigs' houses were made from straw, sticks, and bricks. So there are similarities between the two stories. Now let's look at the differences between the two stories. Now I'm going to start with the 3 little pigs first. So the difference was the 3 little pigs are the good guys. The wolf is the bad guy. And the wolf wanted to eat the 3 little pigs. Also, the wolf blew down the house. He climbed into the chimney of boiling water. The wolf ran away, and there was no police in the story. If I look at the true story of the 3 little pigs, the differences were the wolf was actually a good guy. He wasn't very mean like he was in the original story. If anything, the 3 little pigs were rude to the wolf, because the wolf wanted to get ingredients to bake the cake for his granny. Also, the difference was the wolf was making a cake for his granny and wanted ingredients from the pigs. The wolf didn't blow the house down, he actually sneezed and the house accidentally fell down. In the story, he actually also eats the first and second pig. Okay, in the original he doesn't, but in this story he does. Now, the 3rd pig was mean to him and made fun of Wolf's granny. In this story, the wolf had the flu, he was arrested, and he was put into the newspaper article, and they made the wolf look bad. So that's how we use a Venn diagram to compare stories. Now, our learning intention was to identify points of view. So what we've done now, we've looked at 2 different authors, okay? They've taken the same story, but they've shown you different points of view. So we have been successful today because we've actually looked at 2 different stories, or the same story, but from 2 different authors, and we've examined and looked at the differences and the similarities between the stories. Because the author has the biggest job of choosing who is the good guy and who are the bad people in the story. So in the true story, the author made the wolf look good and the pigs bad. But then in the original story, the pigs look like the good people and the wolf is bad. Okay, so authors have a very big role in making you think and feel who are the bad people or the good people in the story. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Tomorrow we will examine another story and we will be comparing and contrasting the similarities and differences on Monday next week, once we've looked at the story on Thursday and Friday. So well done if you thought of the same similarities and differences to what I have had here. Keep up the good work and have a great day.